RM43 is one of our most used products, and for good reason. It not only kills actively growing weeds, but it also prevents new growth for up to 1 year. It's a powerful product, but with power comes responsibility. You'll get much better results from RM43 if you take the proper precautions and prepare for each application. Read the label carefully. Mix 7.4 ounces of RM43 with the amount of water it takes your sprayer to treat 1,000 square feet. This is typically 1 to 10 gallons of water. For spot treatment, mix 6 ounces of product per gallon of water and thoroughly wet the leaves of the targeted plants. Apply RM43 to actively growing weeds in areas you want total vegetation control, like along roadsides or fence lines. Check the weather to make sure conditions are favorable. It's best if the temperature is above 60 degrees with light winds. Read the restrictions section of the label for additional application requirements. Remove debris from the area to be treated, and apply RM43 to bare ground or when weeds are present. Mow or cut weeds taller than 6 inches and allow 2 weeks of new growth before treatment. Treat the area uniformly to maximize results. Retreatment every 6 to 8 months may be required in areas of heavy rainfall. Do not apply RM43 over the root systems of plants or in areas you want to plant in the next 12 months. RM43 is rain-fast in just 2 hours after application, thanks to a surfactant in the formulation. For those 2 hours, make sure to keep people and pets out of the area where it was applied. Follow the label instructions for proper cleanup. We always want to hear from you. If you have questions or comments, please let us know and we'll get back to you. Let's get the job done right, together.
And Preen Garden Weed Preventer Plus Plant Food block weeds before they start and are safe for use around over 400 flowers, vegetables, trees, and shrubs. Best of all, they give you 3 months of freedom from weeding in just 4 easy steps. You can apply Preen anytime before or during the growing season. But since it's a weed preventer, not a weed killer, early spring is best. Here's how. Start by removing existing weeds and their roots in the area where you want to apply Preen. Sprinkle granules directly onto dry soil, mulch, or stone so that they're evenly spaced. Within 24 hours of applying, integrate the granules into the top layer of soil or mulch or stone-covered bed. Finally, water with a hose or sprinkler or a well-timed soaking rain to activate the protective weed barrier. When activated, Preen creates an invisible weed-fighting barrier just below the soil surface that targets and prevents weed seeds from sprouting and forming roots. People and pets may enter the treated area once dusts have settled and the area is thoroughly dry from watering or first rain. That's it. Now you'll have a beautiful weed-free space and 3 months to do anything but weeding. Satisfaction guaranteed. Trusted for over 50 years, Preen is America's #1 weed preventer brand with weed preventers for every type.
One of the most common groups of weeds found in home lawns is summer annuals. This group includes crabgrass, goosegrass, and foxtail. Trying to control these weeds once they have germinated can be a frustrating uphill battle. Applying a pre-emergent herbicide prior to weed germination is a much more effective means of controlling summer annuals. The Anderson's Barricade Pre-Emergent, featuring our dispersible granule technology, is the perfect tool for preventing summer annuals prior to establishment. This product contains 0.48% of the active ingredient prodiamine, which will provide season-long control of over 30 grassy and broadleaf weed types. Keep in mind, this product is designed to prevent the germination of weeds and will not aid in control of existing weeds. For the prevention of summer annual weeds, apply the product in early spring prior to soil temperatures reaching 55 degrees at a 4-inch depth. Environmental cues such as blooming of the forsythia bush and redbud trees can aid in determining correct application timing. In southern geographies, Barricade can also be applied in the fall for the prevention of annual bluegrass. This product can be applied to most application sites, including lawns, ornamental beds, and sports fields. This product must receive rainfall or irrigation in order for the herbicide prevention zone to become active. One bag treats between 7 and 14,000 square feet depending on your application.
How do I keep weeds from coming back? Pulling weeds isn't enough. For every one you yank out of the ground, a few of its friends will pop up, leaving you in an endless cycle of weed pulling. Well, who has time for that? Thankfully, there are 2 products that wipe out weeds for a while, so you can get yourself some extra hammock time. Want to keep an area clear for up to a year? Roundup Max Control 365 products let you stay a step ahead of crafty weeds. They create a weed-preventing barrier that's ideal for entire hardscapes and for spot weed control. Just apply them to the area and watch them ward off weeds year-round. Or when season-long control is what you need, meet Roundup Extended Control Weed and Grass Killer plus Weed Preventer products. They stop existing weeds and prevent new ones from growing for up to 4 months. These products will prevent most weeds and plants from growing for a period of time, so don't apply them to flower beds, vegetable gardens, or other spaces that you'll want to plant soon. Control weeds now and in the future with these products, so you can spend less time weeding and more time adoring the outdoors. Roundup Weed and Grass Killer products work wonders in many of your outdoor spaces. You can use them on hardscapes like patios, walkways, driveways, and gravel beds, and softscapes like garden beds, around shrubs or trees, fence lines, and foundations. Basically all of those places where weeds pop up when you're looking the other way. Some of our products can even be used for big projects, like prepping for a vegetable garden or lawn renovation. But with any product, you shouldn't treat any plants you want to keep. Stop weeds with Roundup Weed and Grass Killer products, and get ready for your great outdoors.